You pull up at the campsite, and 5 minutes later, you're standing inside a full cabin with a kitchen behind you. That's where camping gear is at now, and today's video proves it. Let's go! 3 fabric layers separated by air, basically a thermos you sleep in. The VEC Baikal 4M was tested at Omyaka, the pole of cold, at -57 degrees C. It's 2 by 3.6 meters, sleeps 4, and packs at 7.5 kilograms. Who said you need a fire? Mars Players the One unfolds 3 wings. 1 boils water, 1 stews soup and chills beers, 1 grills with no flame and no smoke, all in a 14.7 kilogram box running on 1800 watts from your car. Most trailers make you choose bikes or boards or the dirt bike, but the Bean Pod refuses. Dirt bike on the front deck, paddle boards on the raised rack, tent above that, and a slide-out kitchen with a fridge in back, all at 635 kilograms. The founders worked on NASA and BYU origami solar arrays, then shrank the idea for backpacks. The Sego charger collapses to about 1/8 of its size in a second, weighs 1.4 kilograms, and puts out 25 watts of sun power cells. Ever seen a tent open like a baby stroller hood? The Mollusk Nano 2 side-hinged frame swings the entire roof back, so you go from sealed shelter to open-air sunshade in about a second. It's roughly 3 meters across and sleeps 3. Why carry 10 bulky tools when 1 Combar fold axe does it all? It folds open into a heavy-duty hatchet, hammer, knife, and saw stored right in the handle. You'll look like an action hero chopping firewood. Sleeping in bear country is easier when the bear meets a fence first. Bear Watch runs a 0.5 joule energizer, 10 times the punch of typical portable fences, through orange poly wire on 105 centimeter folding poles, and the 8-pole version rings 48.8 meters. Here's air conditioning for your tent. No installation, no window, no wall socket. The EcoFlow Wave 2 pushes 5,100 BTU of cooling or 6,100 BTU of heat, drops a small space by 10 degrees C in 5 minutes, and runs 8 hours on its own battery. Stop dropping your hot dogs into the dirt like a caveman. Rafuel's folding grill is 304 stainless steel, opens to 42 by 33.5 centimeters, and folds flat for packing. It weighs 6.8 kilograms, and the grate locks at 3 heights. 1 minute. That's how long the Thekatol Smart Shell takes to go up or come down. Its adjustable skirt seals to the tailgate and passenger doors of most cars, Tesla's included, so your air conditioning cools the tent. And it is just 12 kilograms of ripstop nylon. Brooder's suspension can lift any single wheel, meaning the EXP7 can be towed on 3 wheels or even 2. And inside, you can find queen bed, composting toilet, hot shower, 10.8 kilowatt hours of battery, 1,245 watts of solar, and 280 liters of water. Someone looked at Death Stranding and thought, yeah, let's build that. The Coalax Lancer 300 carries 35 liters of gear, plus a detachable 300 watt-hour battery that refills a camera around 15 times, or a drone 6. And the exoskeleton frame handles 10 kilograms of hardware. There's 9 people, 1 tent, and somehow nobody has to share. Because the Airedale 9.0 SEL splits into 5 zones, including a triple side annex with its own porch. Its oxygen airframe carries a lifetime guarantee, and the 6,000 millimeter fabric shrugs off proper rain. Wicked Laser's flash torch is barely a flashlight. A 100-watt halogen bulb throws 4,100 lumens through a heat-resistant lens, and the beam is hot enough to light paper, ignite matches, and melt plastic at close range. 2 people, 11 minutes, and no tools. That's all it takes to unfold this 150-kilogram C-Max box into a solid floored building 6 meters long with 2.2-meter ceilings that sleeps 8. It rides in the back of a pickup and levels itself on 6 adjustable feet. Just unscrew the sections, and there's a survival kit hiding inside the pole. Compass, fire starter, fishing line and tackle, screwdriver, bottle opener, all stored in hollow anodized aluminum tubes. Add or remove sections to change the length, and the hollow tubes fit whatever else you want. Drop this one overboard, and it just bobs there. A 37.9-liter floating cooler with a boat-style hull, twin side opening lids, 4 cup holders on top, and a tow rope so it can trail even behind your kayak or boat. Closed up, it's a 1.07-meter box you could park in a garage. But pull the telescoping sections, and the Hitch Hotel Traveler stretches to 2.4 meters with room for 2 to sleep. And its empty weight is 431 kilograms, so a hatchback handles it. Here's the trick nobody else does. The U-Atom Origin 800 splits into stackable 86.4 watt-hour batteries, so everyone grabs one and wanders off instead of crowding around one box. Together, they reach 720 watt-hours with 800 watt AC output and 13 ports. Solar quits at sunset. This one doesn't. The Infinite Air 18 breaks down into a shoebox-sized package, weighs 3.2 kilograms with its tripod, and starts generating in wind as light as 12 kilometers per hour. Plus, it's rated IP65 and good from negative 30 degrees C to 40 degrees C. The Ambush 180 works like a one-way mirror. You get an unbroken 180-degree view through the two-way mesh, and the deer just sees a dark wall. Floor is 152 by 152 centimeters, and it packs at just 7.4 kilograms. Scatter these outdoor guardians around camp, and they watch for you. Each sensor uses millimeter wave radar instead of heat detection, so wind and falling leaves don't set it off. The receiver buzzes or beeps the second something moves. It runs 30 hours and needs no Wi-Fi. Pedal to the lake, fold the wheels up, clip on inflatable pontoons. Congrats! Your trike is now a boat. The B-Triton is 3.9 meters long, sleeps 2 inside, does 25 kilometers per hour on land and 8 kilometers per hour on water. And no boat license required. Unfolding to 18 square meters, this 270-kilogram Isabella Camplet Passion folding trailer is light enough for electric vehicles. 2 people easily deploy 2 darkened cabins sleeping 4, plus an integrated exterior swing-out kitchen module for maximum spatial efficiency. The Bouge RV camping lantern has 4 LED heads that rotate independently, so you can light the tent, the table, and the path at once. Moreover, the 13,400 milliamp-hour battery runs 77 hours on low, weighs 950 grams, and charges your phone too. No pulls at all. The Zempire Evo TM-V2 inflates into 11.7 square meters of floor space with a 210 centimeter peak, sleeps 4, and its fly carries a 6,000 millimeter waterhead rating. Plus, 12 vents fight condensation. No trees at the campsite? The Animaka stand snaps open in about 3 seconds, weighs 10.4 kilograms, and holds 250 kilograms. 8 tension points per arm switch it from lying flat to sitting upright. Daryl Dixon would approve. The Steamboat AR-6 Stinger 2 holds 6 bolts in a magazine and weighs just 1.16 kilograms. The 25-kilogram limb sends arrows at 58 meters per second, and you can empty all 6 in under 20 seconds. Curves like a 1950s postcard, isn't it? That's the Barefoot Caravan, hand-built in Britain from fiberglass, running 5 meters long and 960 kilograms empty, light enough for a mini countryman to tow. Kitchen, bathroom, and lounge all fit inside those curves. 25 grams, that's roughly one AA battery. And that's the entire BRS 3000T stove. It folds to the size of a lighter, hides inside your mug, screws onto any standard canister, and claims 2,700 watts. Just don't cook in the wind. Remember the princess who felt a pee through 20 mattresses? She'd be fine here. The Acacia Airfloor puts 15 centimeters of 4-layer PVC between you and the rocks, holds 500 kilograms, and even floats your tent on a lake. Built to withstand strong winds, this 2-person Terra Nova Pioneer tent packs down to 42 by 15 centimeters. Tipping the scales at 1.96 kilograms, it features dual doors and a siliconized nylon fly sheet. The 369 Sonic vibrates its 125mm blade 40,000 times a second, which means food stops sticking to it and crumbly stuff stops falling apart. Cordless, titanium transducer inside, and it charges on a wireless dock like a very sharp phone. Such a unique camper goes from 4.5 by 2 meters closed to roughly 27 square meters open. Both side walls drop flat to become floors, then accordion awnings unfold over them. It's basically a giant floating dinner plate, and that's the point. The Go Boat is 178 centimeters across and stable enough to stand and cast from. It carries 136 kilograms, hits 8 kilometers per hour, and packs into a wheeled backpack. Wheel it out, pop it open, and 9 kilograms of box becomes a 1.6 meter kitchen counter with 2 7,500 BTU Covea burners. Legs adjust for uneven ground. There's 70 liters of storage inside, and 4 people can sit and eat at it. There isn't a single pole in the Cootie Aurora Dome, as air beams hold 17 square meters of cotton canvas at 2.4 meters of ceiling height, and a built-in stove jack lets you run a wood burner. That's 150 grams of titanium that burns twigs instead of gas. The Lo-Fi Stove 2.0 spins a tiny fan off any USB power bank, boiling 500 milliliters of water in about 4 minutes. And a 20,000 milliamp hour bank runs it roughly 15 hours. The Outranger's camper fiberglass body is 6 sections bolted together and sealed with polyurethane, not one molded shell. It's 411 centimeters long, 568 kilograms dry, and the tailgate galley holds a 2-burner cooktop, gravity-fed sink, and drawer fridge. Simple idea, big difference as it lifts the mattress off the cold ground. This 200 by 70 centimeter inflatable base takes any mat up to 70 centimeters wide, weighs 3.8 kilograms, and clips to a second one to make a double. No pumping, no batteries, just gravity. Hang the 8-liter bag from a branch, and the Life Straw Peak filter delivers up to 30 liters an hour, blocking 99.99% of bacteria. The membrane is good for 2,000 liters. Regular hammocks force an awkward arch into your spine, but Nightcat's flat-lay version uses poles and side straps to hold a 221 by 71 centimeter bed shape, while Haven's carries 129 kilograms and hangs even over a stream. Yes, it has a pull handle and wheels like carry-on luggage. It also holds 3,686 watt-hours of life PO4 and pushes 3,600 watts, enough to run your camp or your house. So if the grid dies, it takes over in under 10 milliseconds. Now push a button and the Bundu Trail's roof lifts into a bedroom with a 206 by 124 centimeter mattress and 4 ceiling fans. The rear opens into a kitchen stocked for 6 and camps up in 5 minutes. 60 hours. That's the runtime on this 20,000 milliamp hour tent fan, which is longer than most people's entire camping trip. Plus 4 speeds, 3 LED brightness levels, a timer, a remote, and 2 USB ports, so it doubles as a power bank for your phone. Airman says they ran a 12-ton bulldozer over the Z-Lounger and it survived. It rolls up like a yoga mat, inflates in under a minute, and the backrest tilts from 90 to 180 degrees, all at 4.6 kilograms. Hunter Nature NTR 5X equipped with adjustable air suspension with 5 height settings, meaning this Turkish caravan can level itself on a slope or lift for rough tracks. Inside there's separate bedroom, full bathroom, 170 liters of fresh water, 615 watts of Victron solar, and 400 amp hours of lithium. You can literally charge your phone using burning twigs. This complete kit burns wood smokelessly while converting heat into electricity via USB. Plus, it includes a kettle and grill attachment, so you don't starve like an amateur. Paddles and 3 removable fins come in the box, which tells you what the C-Max Air X2 is for. It's a 42-kilogram drop-stitch cabin that sleeps 2 adults and 2 kids, and even floats. Someone finally combined the scales with the mat. The Skatel C9 weighs your fish while it's lying safely in the cradle, accurate to 100 grams, up to 50 kilograms. The carbon frame folds to just 70 by 15 centimeters, and it runs a week per charge. The Zero Breeze Mark II is a real compressor air conditioner weighing 7.5 kilograms. It pushes 2,300 BTU, drops the outlet air about 17 degrees C in 10 minutes, and runs 8 hours on battery in sleep mode. No trees? Don't worry. The Outpost bolts to your roof rack and gives your hammock somewhere to hang anywhere you park. Over 3.6 meters long, holds 136 kilograms, weighs 10 kilograms, and telescoping legs handle uneven ground. And setup takes a minute. This clever camper dinette table secretly transforms into an indoor shower cubicle. Lifting the top reveals a hidden drain pan, letting you hang a curtain and comfortably wash up inside your rig. This portable Nomad kitchen packs completely into a case. Weighing 17.2 kilograms, the 44.5 centimeter surface uses a 360-degree airflow system to get coals ready in under 15 minutes. It slides into a golf bag looking like just another club, but the Pins and Aces Liquor Stick 3.0 is an insulated stainless steel tube holding 750 milliliters with a USB-C rechargeable pump on top and a ground spike so it stands anywhere. Power up your camp with 12 panels which stretch past 2.5 meters. Bluedy's Sora 500 runs TopCon cells at 25% efficiency, weighs 12.9 kilograms, and somebody measured 509 watts from it. Yes, someone built a caravan for a bicycle. The Wide Path camper weighs 45 kilograms and tows at 99 by 130 centimeters, then unfolds in 3 minutes to 260 centimeters long, with a bed for 2 and 300 liters of storage underneath. No cell service? Don't panic. This tiny 114-gram Garmin box connects straight to satellites so you can text your mom or smash the interactive SOS button when you inevitably get lost in the middle of nowhere. Those fenders are built to be stood on. Avenger Box's off-road trailer runs 410 millimeters of clearance under a 500-kilogram galvanized chassis, and the tailgate opens onto a kitchen with a 25-liter tank with a USB shower that passes through into the cabin. Deploying directly into blazes reaching 600 degrees Celsius, this aluminum unit converts thermal gaps into tactical field energy. Fill the reservoir with water, and its thermoelectric chip generates 2 to 5 watts of vital USB power for electronics. Look like a Ghostbuster while carrying an entire power plant. The HikerPower Ranger holds a 600 watt-hour Life PO4 battery, pushing 1,000 watts through AC, DC, and USB ports. It weighs 8 kilograms, and a 120-watt solar panel refills it in 7 hours. You're basically hauling an entire kitchen in one stainless steel case here. Pop the D881 open, and it unfolds into a full cooking station with a dining table attached, and everything you need is already stashed inside. Stoves, pots, cutlery, knives, even the stools. Sleep right under the stars using the clear polyethylene ceiling of this inflatable 8-square-meter cootie shelter. It features massive transparent mesh windows on all sides and sets up entirely without traditional metal poles. Throwing a movie night in your tent sounds like a headache, except the Halo Plus refocuses and straightens the image by itself on lumpy fabric. You get 1080p at up to 200 inches, 2.5 hours before the 59 watt-hour battery taps out, and Harman Kardon speakers, all in something weighing 1.6 kilograms. This is a 907-gram trekking pole that turns into your shelter. You unroll the fabric wrapped around the shaft, swing out the aluminum legs at each end, and about a minute later, you've got a one-person A-frame at 203 by 102 by 107 centimeters. Metmo took a Swiss ratchet screwdriver design from the 1920s and shrank it down to 103 millimeters and 109 grams. They still got 17 Newton-meters of torque out of it, and they're confident enough to guarantee the thing for 200 years. That's the tent that never comes out of a bag. It stays pitched inside the Leisure Light fiberglass clamshell, and the lid flips over to become the floor. It's about 150 kilograms with 850 liters of storage. This is basically a luxury bed masquerading as camping gear. It stacks a 10-centimeter self-inflating mattress, 5 centimeters of memory foam, and a -1C comforter. You could even zip 2 together into a massive queen. Press one button on the air bank pump, and the air nest is standing in under 2 minutes, mattress included, because the bed inflates through its own valve in the floor. It also fits 3 adults on a 420D ripstop base. Nesting 11 pieces into one 985-gram stack is a solid trick. You get 1.7 liters and 1.4 liter pots, and 19-centimeter pan, windshield, stand, and spirit burner, meaning this whole kitchen runs on liquid alcohol instead of gas canisters. Instead of spraying chemicals on your skin, this unique garment uses geometry to stop bug bites. The specialized 3D mesh fabric is physically thicker than a mosquito stinger, meaning insects cannot reach you. Cootie's connector tunnels let you zip separate air tents into a single camp. The 3.6 by 3.6 meter hub joins onto the bigger Aurora Dome, so your layout gains a room every time someone brings one. Packed with goose down and weighing just 1.1 kilograms, this app-controlled heated mummy bag handles chills from -1 degree C down to -23 degrees C. Its 12-volt battery powers self-regulating heating elements and an internal USB port to charge your phone. Drop the Evergreen 56 off the side of the kayak and it just bobs there, still floating with 1.4 kilograms of your gear inside. It's solid polycarbonate, IP67 rated to a meter down for half an hour. Vengo's Lightbeam 200 is a flat 23 by 14 centimeter panel that sticks to anything metal with 2 magnets or straps to a pole. Run it dim and you'll get 30 hours. Run it bright and it's closer to 3. These USB-C rechargeable trekking poles feature an integrated lighting system that outputs a 120 lumen beam. The built-in illumination provides a highly practiced way to light your path during nighttime walks and hikes. Sleeping 8 in a circle sounds like a bit much, but the Pod Maxi manages it across 5 meters and 2.7 meters of headroom. 8 identical poles clip into one hub, so there's no color-coded puzzle. Ever dreamed of building your own off-grid hideout? Crafted with raw timber and dark waterproofing, this underground shelter features a self-made hatch door and a cozy timber-lined bunker buried right beneath the forest floor. This rectangular privacy tent serves as a dedicated shower and toilet space for your outdoor rig. It is designed to be directly attached to a camper, providing a fast and convenient hygiene station. The Polar Bird Raft 260 is a 2.62 meters square inflatable platform you pitch a tent on. You can stand upright inside, fish from it, carry 600 kilograms, and tow the whole thing behind a boat. The Guzzle H2O stream pulls straight from a creek at 3 liters a minute, filtering and purifying as it goes. A 0.5 micron carbon block catches sediment and metals. Then a UVC LED knocks out 99.99% of bacteria and viruses. The Caboose Maverick ships as a flat slab 225 by 30 centimeters, and 5 minutes later, it's a lockable insulated cabin for 2. It weighs 160 kilograms and stacks 2 high. If you're gathering firewood and don't want to haul an axe, the Titaner T-Saw folds to 14 centimeters and 98 grams. The titanium handle is also the sheath, and a ceramic bead breaks car windows. These highly versatile shine-tip flashlights are built tough. Their adaptable design allows them to be clipped, hung, or attached almost anywhere around your campsite for flexible lighting. This uniquely compact oven allows you to bring traditional baking and roasting methods directly into the wild. Its scaled-down footprint makes it entirely possible to transport a functioning tandoor to your campsite. Instead of throwing out an old phone, one resourceful creator rigged it into a solar-powered acoustic sensor that catches illegal logging in real time, safeguarding over 600,000 hectares of forest. At 25 kilograms, the Kakadu Sundowner 2P is a throw-it-in-the-truck swag, not just a hiking tent. You get 420 GSM ripstop canvas, a 600 GSM PVC bathtub floor, a 7-centimeter mattress already inside, plus an LED strip on the wall. AlphaGo's Cube gives you 10.5 square meters of floor and over 2 meters of headroom. And it goes up in about 4 minutes because the frame is inflatable TPU beams, not poles. Zip 2 together and you've built a compound. That light hanging over the field is a tethered drone on the CZI CZ10. The flying part weighs 249 grams and folds down to coffee cup size, then hovers 10 meters up, pushing 16,000 lumens on cable power. Turn the back seat into a bed with Havenbee's Snug Nest, which inflates in 60 seconds and fills the seat gaps for a flatter surface. It weighs 2.05 kilograms and supports 200 kilograms. Trading a standard barbecue for a custom truck-mounted setup completely upgrades outdoor cooking flexibility. This compact camp kitchen features a dual-burner stove that transforms alongside a handy fold-down table and integrated storage space. The Escape M4's dome canopy retracts. Unzip it where the dome meets the floor and slide it back through 6 positions, from sealed tent to open beach shade. It covers 6.5 meters squared and weighs 10 kilograms. That's all for now. Which of these camping gadgets or shelters would you take on your next adventure? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more of the coolest outdoor gear out there. See ya!